The spring training schedule is winding down. That means things are heating up here in Florida. And today on St. Patrick's Day, the Boston Red Sox are in town as the Pirates play host here at Lecom Park. Steve Pearce, the World Series MVP, the ex-Bucco heading third. Sandy Leon is the cleanup man. Bryce Brent's in spring training with Pirates last year. Bobby Dahlbeck, big prospect.
And Tyone's numbers last season, they were, of course, very good. And I've gone on record.
Look at that light gray sky today. A little cooler here than it has been.
Coming back. Got it.
Freewheeling American League, right? Gung recovers, and Bell can't scoop it. Betts not waiting around to see what happens.
Kind of neat.
That is really neat.
But he shared that because he won the MVP in the World Series, and kind of adds a little bit to that story. That the stat sheet is all, in some people's minds, is meaningless.
And the error is going to cost the Pirates. Leon with the 2-out hit gives Boston an early advantage.
Nice high fastball.
Strikes out Bryce Brents. Frazier Marte 1 and 2 with Corey Dickerson at left. Josh Bell cleaning up. Cervelli and Chisenhall 5 and 6. Gung, Gonzalez, and then Jamison Tyo. Marcus Walden assigned the start in this split squad affair. National League once he came back for the rest of the season. That was really cool to see. Castellanos tested right away.
Got that sitting there on the fridge, on the side of the microwave, wherever.
Dickerson down a strike. Marte with his third spring steal.
He hit Marte in the helmet.
Hopefully this year with the Pirates starting within the division. Dickerson down on strikes
for probably another week.
Bell with a drive. Bradley recovers.
Oh, how did that happen?
He's good.
That was just amazing.
One JB to another. Robbery in center. Hopefully he gets the right break. Bobby Dahlbeck there for the Red Sox. And
playing a video game when that happens. Just okay, right here. This is where I want it.
Marte tested right away.
Should have caught that one.
Sam Travis will reach. Needed double play ball and wrap that up. How about a strikeout instead? 94 from Tyone. 3 strikeouts today.
Not too many guys are in that category.
Some smaller ballparks, I would imagine that's got to be a real challenge because you don't have that backdrop.
Hey.
Gung's going to get aboard.
You know, over a month and a half, because guys show up early. You know, it's a battle, so it's nice to have, you know, get your work in, but also.
You ever look down at it the last couple of days and?
Yeah.
Tyone have to get ready, guys. Feel free to take it off. Oh, I thought we might get 2 out of that. Tyone with the RBI.
Worry of that and be able to get to it.
Makes it easy on you right there.
Into the baseball, I might flinch one way or the other, anticipating. But some guys like Marte
don't need a great arm to do them. That's going to have a big impact on the game, and that's Corey in here for the 79.
That might be one of my favorites right there. That's going to be a fun night. Dickerson.
It sounded good.
Wow.
Where's that shirt at? Where's that shirt at?
Bring it back.
Bring that shirt up here. Here it is. I got it. No, you got it. No, I got it.
Second spring homer for Corey Dickerson. We got to have him mic'd up more often.
There we go. Look at the man. See those muscles?
Number 50.
Is that next year?
That'll be for 2020.
2020.
Which sounds like it's the distant future, but it'll be next season. So one number 50 threw the ball, the other one caught the ball.
Francisco Cervelli, and he also threw out the ceremonial first pitch. Now that was cool, but what's a lot cooler is after he recovered from his accident, he went back to his youth baseball team, Joe and Bob, and continued to play. In fact, this young man played catcher, okay, with one usable.
Regulars. Make it 6.
With Ty Owing down, hitting your spots.
We've seen 4 strikeouts looking today. And sometimes you just want to get out of things quickly, so a double play.
Okay, what are we missing here? Oh, Bridge and Skyline.
They're in order, right down the line there. Base hit for Cervelli.
Who was so
Off
organized?
Josh Smith.
Somebody was off.
Cervelli runs down the line, and Chisenhall has a 2-base hit.
That's too bad. Hit that hard. So if I'm going to throw something off speed, it better be out of the strike zone, and it wasn't. And Chisenhall made him pay.
Eric Gonzalez going the other way. Chisenhall will score. Gonzalez in with an RBI double. Pirates lead 4-1.
Yeah, that wasn't any, flair.
That time the fastball, and Frazier will steal second. And that's ruled strike 3. Pirates pick up 2, strand 2.
Gloss. I mean, this thing is beautiful.
Yeah. Now this is you modeled for this? Is this you? No?
Broadcasting. I
Oh,
get it. Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
All right, wait, I'm still not sure that isn't Bradshaw. Gunn going to try to flip 2 here. Oh yeah. Right here. Who thinks of the springs?
I do. That's why I looked at it.
Oh.
It's like the suspension on your of your car. You got to think about. You just told them it's a curveball coming, and they get a fastball up and in, so they get really worried about that. So if you're going to do it, it's got to be
15 wins handed to you every. Chisenhall down on strikes.
He'll continue to pitch, but out of sight right now. He'll throw, I would imagine, another.
Yeah, there's the parrot. That's fun. And Jackie Bradley Jr. going toward the gap.
He might be going too.
Yeah, Marte's got to get it in. Bradley too quick. How does he do situationally when there are runners in scoring position, right? A little bit of that. How does he do against some of the big boys? This is all above me.
Glow in the dark. They have glow in the dark hair color now. How about that?
And it's no secret. So I'd like to do it. But at the same time, I was happy with 192 also.
When you
Tuning in.
girlfriend's talking about Claire. Hi, Claire. Just in case she's watching right now, say hello to Claire. Coffee. Let's talk about coffee a little bit. The coffee blogging, the coffee shop.
Okay, maybe. Marte sends one deep to left, way out of here, hitting off that rear fencing out there. He's put on a few shows here in spring training.
They cleared that and hit a car 2 nights ago. Robbie had to go out there. He was looking under all the cars trying to find a baseball. They came up with it.
If you go back to '79, that's the same banner they've been bringing around.
Birdie's been looking good. There's a lot of things that are going into this, and it makes it very difficult to predict.
No doubt. Don't get 2 quick outs. Groups are 10.
He's a songwriter too. He's written some songs over the years.
Is this right? Wow. Good slider there by Bird. Looking like a favorable forecast right now. Well, skies went out to Mike Matheny's kid out there. Tate Matheny at center.
Well, that one had some hang time way up there.
Right to the bag. Little flippity-doo-dah.
Nice pick at first.
Yeah. And for guys like Birdie and broken bat roller to Kramer. One of the guys that are trying to make 4-year-old, 25-year-old now, had a birthday. Skied out to right center, and Osuna.
Gave that slider a pretty good ride.
Ooh, that carried a bit in there. He was leading all of spring training in extra base hits.
I mean, that was expected for him to get out there and get a lot of playing time, but now, I mean, you're coming down to like I said, with this the last week,
or being a postseason entrant. We'll look toward that. Skied up to Suarez.
might drop.
And Hayes read that well with one out. He will score from second on that drop pop at that time.
You can be a little more aggressive.
Castellanos with a heck of a grab that saved a run or more. How you felt?
Yeah, definitely. Blow in. Not enough.
Matheny able to track it down.
Mauer's numbers. To give you a better answer on your question, the last guy that was told, really late. This is going to go as a hit, looks like. And there was times where I was called in and told, well, you're going to go back over a year and that sort of thing. But you can't count on that.
And Mauer quickly gets two.
Craig with a nice little pick. That's a whole other subject.
Yeah.
But you get locked into that big league money for the rest of the season.
Now to left. And that's that. Kivlahan hauls it in. So Mauer, a scoreless ninth inning. And a quick one at that, hoping to impress the Pirates.